Alright, I'm shooting this as a bit of a bonus, but I'm just going to give a tour of the basement in which I film in. Before I do anything, I have to give a disclaimer that it's extraordinarily messy. But that's alright. So we come downstairs and we are greeted with this rocking horse, quite minimalistic, modernish design, and made in China. And we are presented with this scene. Now, your first thought, if you're sane, is that Matthew, are you a fucking hoarder? And the answer is no. This is my family stuff, and I'm going to go ahead and explain each of these one by one. Right. So, water jugs, containers. My family, for some reason, is pretty insecure about the water we're drinking. Being raised in China, we learned not to drink tap water, and all the water we drink is filtered or boiled beforehand. And since we are well off now, we are stacked, we're fucking cracked, rich, big money banks. We now buy filtered water from the grocery store. So these are sitting there. These are shoes. Yeah, they're shoes. You know how kids are. They grow really fast, and they tend to get shoes that they outgrow in a bit, and very soon. And and some of these shoes that they have are actually quite nice, and it'd be like pretty sad to throw them away, right? So they're just stored here until maybe in the future they'll be of use. Lunch boxes. This is mine. Have used this about twice. It's way too chunky. It doesn't fit in the bag properly. It doesn't deserve this much goddamn protection. My dad's lunchbox, much bigger. When his job, he works as a pipe fitter, so there's a lot of fucking manual labor and lots of calories spent. So he needs lots of food and the big container that can store all the shit he eats. Shit being a not a description of the food, but rather just as a conjuncture. Shoes. Shoebox with the shoes still inside. They're actually quite nice shoes. Got these with my dad's insurance. Insurance? Yeah, no, like the free credits you get by being a part of being a worker. Snacks. Box of books that we pulled out from the really low part of the basement. That we haven't put back yet. My sisters were looking for a specific book. Don't know if they found it or not, but now it's here. That box is the box of ramen noodles. Just different types of noodles in there. Organized chaos. There's a spicy bulldog, some chicken soup shit, something or another. And now we're presented with this shelf worth of bullshit. What my mom does as a side hustle is actually she does merchandise buying and shipping with her friends and her contacts in China. It's like that one website, Mass Shop, right? In Chinese it's Tuan Go, right? So you and your boys online get together and you buy something in bulk that you all want, and then you split them up between you, because when you buy things in bulk it's cheaper for all of them. And then my mom basically does the bulk buying, and then she takes a little cut of the products that people ask her to buy. So that's what this for. And I guess, and most of this is like just vitamins and like hair products and shit. We had quite a bit of baby formulas and stuff, but some of these are for our own family, and we just use this shelf to store them. Basically, all the food in here is ours, all over the fucking place. But there's a order to this chaos, I hope. Yeah, more goods that she that she needs for her side hustle. The table where she weights it and tapes it and covered in a mess that's actually probably mostly my fault. I chuck lots of stuff in here. And same goes for all of that, all of the packaging that she uses. This place isn't very clean because she only comes down here every once in a while. And no one likes cleaning up basements. So I promise the upstairs isn't nearly as bad as this. Fucked up exercising rig, epic. Treadmill. This treadmill, it works fine. Just that it's a bit lightweight, feels a little bit cheap, even though it runs fine. And when you jump, you can really hear it creak and move under yourself. This couch we had for more than 10 years now, more than 12 years now. I had it since I first came to Canada, I think. So it's fucking old. Probably a spider nest behind it, so that's not pog. Chair, which we got for free. OTV, and a pirate Nintendo emulator, which my dad is kind of fond of because when he was playing video games, this is the shit he played it on. NESs and PS1s and stuff. Filing cabinets with files, stove with some kitchen appliances that we don't use very often. We actually been cooking down here for the past couple of days because of the disgusting heat. And as such, we also moved the temporary table down here, and my sisters have evidently been drawing on this thing. This is where I put my camera. You take a box and put it on there, and then put the camera there to point at me, sitting in this chair with this beautiful backdrop. Fun fact, that bottle have been sitting there for so fucking goddamn long. I'm pretty sure this is back when we rented out the basement of our house, and if that's the case, then this has been sitting here for I think 8 years now. So, goddamn. Fridge. And that's about it. Right. So, it looks pretty messy, because it is. But if you truly think about it, it's quite straightforward. Exercise equipment. TV. And place to watch TV. Second kitchen. And food. And place where you chuck shit that you don't really need, but you kinda will. And that's about it. This is the furnace room. For to tell you that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's quite a fucking mess, isn't it? Thank you.